You are watching Ekiboozi podcast, the daily roundup. What is happening? What really happened?
I trust too much. Because one more time more too can over and in a memory loss even during the night. Sheila, I saw you yesterday. But me, I don't drink Azul. Azul makes me so violent. I can just start switching up. I'm ready to go. So even people need to know that champagne, I'm not a heavy drinker.
Yeah.
Inenga waliwo abantu abasobola okunywa like gold reserve nga 8 of them as a group of 6 guys.
Yeah.
Nenga balyoke navuga paka nechi
Newaka.
And
the next day nakubira at 10. Why, how are you? Wazukuse.
Ate nakusoka n'okuzuku. Kakati nze me I had my boss before Vlaparoni Godwin. Nze sirabagayo muntu Godwin ng'asobola okunywa whisky ze n'abakwano be. Godwin nenkeera ku macha on Sunday at 7 a.m. ngali mu church, Catholic church. Nalinga ngasaba yazukuse dali okay. Kati there are even people that I know that go in a club wawuliranga yebase nga bakwano be bamumanya oyo yebase recharging agenda kuzuka demo okunywa. Era yebaka omubala after 1 hour nazuka na continuing. So people need to learn things like tove inonya ku boto y'omuntu. Kubanga abantu bakose togena gana omuntu anyenjaga togena mugana kunyanjaga. It's like waking up today and saying, oh, why is Bobby Wine smoking weed, or why is Alien Skin or Figures or any of those people? That's what they're doing. If that's what they want to do, they want to do it. But if you come with your malo, you want to try it, then are you going to blame them?
No, you can't.
You just have to be sure of the kind of people you're partying with.
Now, as we wind up, you left the media for real?
Yeah, for now. For now.
Good?
Not really. Not for good, but...
We saw you at After 5, a very huge unveiling.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden...
You know the problem with shows that are daily? It feels like a school. I don't want to be like I'm governed. Like I'm beyond that.
But if they're paying you money.
I can draw everything for you, just describe your idea and set.
You left the media for real?
Yeah, for now. For now. Not really. Not for good, but...
We saw you at After 5, a very huge unveiling.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden...
You know the problem with shows that are daily? It feels like a school. I don't want to be like I'm governed. Like I'm beyond that.
But if they're paying you money.
Not every day. Sisobola Kasuku.
So you can't do that anymore?
I can't because nightlife is my main thing now. Kati, I don't know. It's if they're paying me the money, maybe next time I'll probably do like a reality show, something that is already within one.
Why did you come for Kampala Cream?
Me?
We thought like Cream de la Cream should be you.
You can be Cream de la Cream, but does it make sense though? You know, also like the cast as well, like the cast of the show. Do I fit in, or does it help me, or it helps them? Kasuku, we are now on a different level whereby tukola na febe kola. Abantu batkozesa damu industry ochimanyi. Ngabira gamba, this is going to help you, it's going to grow you, we are going to get there.
Now you're there.
Now I'm there. I don't want to do something and I feel like, and people still in Uganda do things and they make you feel like it's a favor. That, people are going to watch this. I want money in my account. That's what I want. And a specific amount of money. It's a good concept, but it's not good enough. It's a good concept, I won't lie, but it's not, I don't fit in there.
You don't feel like it's for you?
And sometimes it's fine. You know, something can be good, but not good enough.
So even with if you ask for money and they give you the money, you still wouldn't do it?
I would do my own show. If they ask me if they had the money, because, okay, look at the people on the show. No one even has a quarter of my followers. Do you understand?
Ensonga z'ettaka ensangi zino zaafuuka nzibu okwewala akatembo oyo yenna duuka mu honest gongo sonala.
People don't watch TV, you know, so we need to know sometimes, not every... I've had friends whereby ye wafuna ko ka cloud from you nafuula nga ye naye alowooza nti no wakabi. So we need to know sometimes not every invite you have to go. Sometimes you read the invite, you put it there, you say let this pass. You know, so but it's a great show. No problem, yeah.
So the media we should.
But people don't watch TV anymore, Kasuku. We're watching you on TikTok.
Oh wow.
And on YouTube. And that's facts. You never know something unless you talk about it. Or you interview. Katomanya watu because of you.
Like
Shalom, Frank, even people, those Grace Khan, I would never have known them in my whole life. Like Grace, I would have never known her. Because Nenye Baza Sizimani. And she's really, I had her, I think there's a clip, she was singing so well. And I was like, wow, her voice is so powerful. By the time we reached 7 p.m. news, my dad used to make me watch news all the time. Already, the Konga, chicken, I even know people like Nausi. I know chicken. I know Sheila Price. But if she was on TV, I would not know her even till today because...
You don't watch TV?
I don't watch TV, I don't watch TV at all. I can't even be in the house. I have a TV in my bedroom, I have a TV every room, but I don't watch TV. We have now TikTok. So I wouldn't, the thing is, it's not even about Kasuku. Like, we've grown the brand. Those who know. I don't want to be on TV and broke. I don't want to be... one of the reasons what made me step out from TV, the first time even before going to NBS, is I'm wearing a Christian Louboutin shoe, or a Tom Ford shoe, which is 8 million, and I'm getting paid those days they would give you like 100K per show, 50K per show. Does that make any economical sense?
50K to yinzijukiza.
50K na jogera nenda nimbe sali.
Tewalimba wali mazima merere.
Nagamba abantu bakufuna 50. Nendo bangamba mbwa some people like they pay, like some companies pay good money. Because when I went to NBS, I didn't have any problem with their payment personally. Yeah. And people on the TV, then even if you ask for a pay raise, it's like they're doing you a favor. There's so many people on TV. Kasuku chimanya, abantu balina sente.
Kituufu.
Bapresente tebalina sente. Engwe era ngena kiddamu. Engwe ze bambala zonna babeera bazeewoze. Omuntu n'oyambala nga kyonna, the only thing that you own is a nika. Nga the shoe, you've borrowed it. The clothes, those people who give them clothes even wait there. Show egwanga jamu shirt ne jeans. And those are people who are still doing them. The people in the industry that I still see on TV that should not be on TV.
Hey.
They're really good people, like great TV presenters. But it's time is up. You start doing other things. You can't. Also, you leave room for other people to come in. Like I even saw my friend MC Katz going off the set. He should not even be on the show anymore. He's great. Katz aina kubeeranga ne show ye nga yiye nga tuza abayimbi because ate Katz namugamba nga nkyali ku show ne mugamba abayimbi obaagala nnyo ne artists are the Ugandan artists are the worst people in the whole of Uganda. You see how you guys say politicians are bad and all that. Tebasiima abayimbi. Abayimbi tebasiima. Abayimbi like bali, I don't know, they're takers.
They're ungrateful. They're users.
They're ungrateful, they're users, they're takers. Like they're always taking. They can never even nobody no birthday. Even a flower or even nagama come tell coffee 500K, but how much money do they charge?
I remember last year on my birthday, tuli ku maison nga Fik Gazaze. So you're talking to him, say we can do this. You followed up what you did. So one day I wake up one day and he's saying something.
I was even shocked. And I wouldn't blame him as much because this is what I told Chumi, because she called me again yesterday. This is what happened. I feel like Fik was a talented artist. Nowadays, unfortunately, I don't know, maybe I'm the one who's listening to the wrong music. I don't know if he has any song right now. But he was a good artist. And by that time, I was still dating Rickman. So I said, you know what, this guy is a good dating. I was not just dating, but I was also trying to support him. And munaga in Uganda, omuyimbi omusupporting n'omuwayo maybe agula oluyimba, ye abeera alowooza nti ali so smart nnyo akuba sente. Kumbe gwe omusupportinga munange, people in Uganda are weird. When you're kind and you genuinely wish them the best, ye abeera agamba, oh, yoshira naawe. I don't know, it's a very stupid mentality. So, I told my bouncers, never bouncer umuwa bere mu ghetto. Nenga nano gai lwaki tomunoonya akola oluyimba neki?
Rickman.
Oluyimba olwo twali twagulugula ku oba Doki or Fiction nga luli awo naye nga I knew it needed someone with vibe. Oluyimba nga tulina era gayina yajja yamuleeta n'omuleeta I was even with Rick that day. Ne mugamba collab ojagala okole collab ne Rickman. Actually nayogera nawe awo nengenda even in the bedroom after cause ne mugamba sente meka. Nagamba it's okay mugamba nengenda in my bedroom I counted dollars, I think $500. Ne mugamba Fik, this is the money. I want you to be in the studio tomorrow. Era ne bagenda ne mu studio the next day. Actually Fik bambi gaza ndoze yasooka n'okutuuka before Rickman. Kati, then they did the song. Kati, unfortunately for Fik Gaza, oluyimba ate baamala before the song when I did the press release ngoluyimba bayina actually music video bayina like to do the video the next week. Kati, unfortunately we split the week. What?
Alia.
Kati Figures and video bichi because as a manager you're the one who puts in.
Yes.
I did not do it because I want Rick to love me. No. Why would I want him want him to love me like that? But when I stopped dating like God's Plan, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should date someone who we are the same age. We grow each other. By the way, never ever try to grow a man. That's one tip. No, what are you doing? Let me tell you, Kasuku, if a man is not a hustler by the age of 23, max 24, you would never be a hustler. Olaba n'abantu abafera abafuna sente later. Era ng'omulaba bambi maybe ayozaako ku motoka, oba nga hustle agibaddemu.
Jagu.
Yes, and this is one thing I should tell the girls. If you meet a guy and he's 23, 24, and he's not already ku grounding a hustler, oba nga ayina office gy'akolamu, oyo muleke. The guys who are actually in their heads, they want to be like oba babies or something. So fast forward, Vic nemugamba never na Rick Manono. Oluyimba nze alugula lwange. Era ezisinga like zag naye nazimulekera. Nengamba ne tetukyali ffenna so video simanyi bw'okolagana naki? Naye. Kati after baminga nkubira kuba ng'olumu sikwata ate olumu nga siri in the country. Nengamba, you know, me I hate wasting people's time. Nengamba Fik, I'm only going to do this because you took your time again. I'm studio even if I paid you to do it. Ngenda kola this video. Era mamwitani video director. Na akolachi nemuwereza sente. Ngawo sikyalina Rickman actually nga tetuli ffenna. Kati ekyaliwo ate nga bamaze okukola oluyimba video and it was going to be a very big song kubanga nakubirako ne Jeff Chiwa akimanyi nga njagala dumuwa maybe we have a piece okitegeera munange kati nga fika Gaza kati ankubira bamaze okukola video ate kati angamba banaye tuyambeko ne ba TikTok ne mugamba ne banana nabayambyeko kola video ate nga ne guys sikyali naye I've just done it because I don't want to waste your time.
Yeah.
Nemugamba lwaki tokola ki tokubira Rickman nemufuna a way of
working it out
and doing something. I think Rick was in the US then. Nagamba namukubidde yagambe naye tayinawo sent. Nengamba I've done my part. I don't want people to overuse me or something. I've done my part. Era oluyimba nekola ki kati nabeera bambi nga nkubira nga following up actually even more than Rick himself who now owns the song. Kubanga Rick yaluteka ku his YouTube. Kati, I think he got frustrated that I wasn't picking up his calls because he was trying to put TikTokers on. Ngamba bambi, even if it's you go basasule efe tukolechi bapushinge. Kati nga chumi we yagambe bayagetinze angry space takolachi. Naye olumu abantu bagala kwata simu. Oba beera ine ebintu byebira.
Abeera n'ebyo.
So nazukuka one morning. Fika akoze interview. You know, let me tell you, you see people like Pato Ranking. He's like my brother. Like, he's one person, even if I gave you my other phone, he messages me all the time. He's my friend. And they had the same vibe. But what they usually say, bagala nnyo nga zze wano n'akola oluyimba ne video at once. Sinti onaaweereza vocals ate bibeera bipolonginga. And now Pato Ranking is a billionaire. He actually has, I think, oba yayikolera budget ye oba AFCON. of like there's something he's doing in football, and he also has a betting company. He's not on those levels when I helped Fik Fameka get the collabo, whereby he was just a singer. Do you understand? I woke up in the morning, Gaia was the interview, Sheila, and I'm like, even those days when he used to come, like Mezo, Bambi, you know, these are ghetto people. I'm like, Bambi, you know, we have partied together. Let me send you fuel, 500, 1M, 5. I have even I'm nice, but I don't want to blame him for what he did. Maybe it's because, like, the whole call, but it wasn't necessary for him to do that interview. I don't have beef with him. If he called me tomorrow, I would still talk to him. If he phoned me and he said hi, I would say hi. Because Kasuku, I've grown up now. I don't have time to go back and forth with people. Mostly music, era music. I don't even know Ugandan music anymore. Like, it's not, people are not. You know, let me tell you, Kasuku, omuyimbi tasobola kujja ku camera we bati n'agamba nti ono yankolera kino.
They can't, they don't.
They don't. Nze sirabangayo muyimbi akikola. Okitegeera ne ngamba banayo ono yankolera kino kati olaba nze Jeff olumu mugamba banayo olwanye n'abayimbi. Jeff oyo nga abeera n'abayimbi, like, era sometimes I'm happy when I've a piece agamba n'amwogerako ki?
Obulungi.
Yes, ne tulabye bano abayimbi abajja ne bagenda naye nga taliyogedde na muntu ono yankolera kino, ono yanyamba kino. They're all takers. So Ugandan music.
Anyway, it's been worth the while. We've got and yeah, it's always nice having you around.
Why was I not invited to your Kwanjula? Is that Kuchala?
The Kuchala, we are taking very few people, but the Kwanjula, we are going to invite you. Yes, nekuchemisana tugenda kuyita.
Okay.
I like
the last time I saw a clip and she came and just gave you a kiss, and I love people like that. Like, Kasuku women need to learn to be spontaneous. Ugandan women are boring. That's why men are always cheating on them.
So, madam, I think you can see.
Why is it in Uganda that people only think people have to kiss in the bedroom?
So, madam, I think this clears the air. There's sometimes we used to talk a lot at night. She's like, are you banging with Sheila?
No,
we are not banging. So just tell her, hi, madam.
I think because you called me Sweet She. Hi, sweetie.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, are you taking the Sweet She name?
I wanted to use it for my DJ career.
Yeah, you should.
I should.
DJ Sweet She. But you know, who coined that name, Sweet She?
You.
No.
Who?
Jenkins.
Really? Bless him.
Is that one who started calling you Sweet She?
Yeah.
There's sometime he met me with you.
I thought he had beef with me.
If you're a business owner, 3D character videos are the best way to grow your business and make more sales. They grab attention, simplify complex ideas.
Me.
No, he doesn't.
Really? I think it's the other one.
People will just get disagreements after
I think
time.
I had an issue with my dad or something.
Yeah, but that was back then. So sometimes
Shout
he
out
met
to
me
you.
with you and he's like, Sweet She, how are you?
Oh, really?
Then we began
Shout out
calling
to
you.
Jenkins. Yeah.
Which other one are you saying?
Amma Jenkins, how are you? Shalom, Frank. Who else?
Frank, nakugamba. Sheila is not your friend.
No, he is my friend. I just said his name. Hey, Frank Tambi. I know, but never know omwala ya mocha. I know mukobira mugambe.
No!
But you as well. You know, Kasuku, you're so bad. You told the girl and said, "Need to get a change."
But it's the truth. Because me, I knew the name.
I had to ask someone. I was like, what's wrong? What's with the thing of people's feet? Said, hey, Sheila, you know, in Uganda, Baganda culture, I have the smallest foot, actually. I'm 36, so.
Anyway, it's a pleasure catching up.
Shout out to you. Anytime.
Guys out there, don't forget to download the Right Now app. Right Now is our app.
Oh.
You should give us an endorsement.
Okay.
It's an app. We have Boda Boda, we have Tukutuku, we have 4-seaters, 5-seaters, 7-seaters. We have tippers.
Oh, wow.
Costa, vans, if you want to hire, to move from one place to another, you just go on that app, you download the app, and you begin ordering.
Requesting.
Yes.
Right.
So download the Right Now app. You should also download it.
Yeah, I have.
Because you have a problem, you can choose to leave your cars behind and take
do that. Sometimes I
Uber.
do. Yeah, I do that.
There's sometimes I was driving and your car was going. And there's someone else who was driving the car.
No, I don't drive my cars. Yeah, I usually go do the lady that does my waxing like every month. Like
actually, there's sometime we came here for, was it Jenkins? No, it was Eddie's birthday. Whose birthday was it? Then I called. It was my birthday. Yes.
Yeah, I think I was here. I'm like often here, not so much.
But then when I called you, you told me you're not here.
I think my driver.
Like your car was just here. You remember that time?
If I have friends around and they're staying here, they pick them up to find me. Yeah, but I don't stay here, please. I don't stay here. I have a home, so.
Why could someone think you stay here?
And sometimes, some like these days, apparently staying here is like a big thing. I don't know why someone would want to stay in a hotel all their life. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I just want to make it clear I have a home. So.
Yeah. Well, because like, you stay the other side.
Well, I stay near Akasha.
Yes.
Kulolo, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I know.
So why could someone
actually,
think
the
like
thing
you?
is that Slay Queens now, they say, oh, Amari's at 4 points. Oh, I can't even be here without snapping. I don't know.
Kale. So thank you for your time. It's a pleasure having you here and talking to girls. What you just told them about Uganda self-worth. I get disappointed a lot when small things. Like you sit somewhere, and you're like, seriously. It's why I told people sometimes like those days there was a time no,
it's so embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing that I have a friend, girlfriend, or see girlfriend, want to. The girl blows up the guy's phone like
all the time,
20 times a day.
Yeah.
She even records videos crying. Like, what the heck are you doing?
And that
it's like someone calling me more than 2 times. You're not sagala kwata. Kuma simu yange mbera webati.
Oyo mukazi ex-wa Ntambi. They are just met for a week. Just a week. Kati yamusanga Ntambi nga yakasenguka ayina entebe empya katene empya mukazi n'akyamuka.
Kati omanyi kati imagine oyo mukazi n'obeera naye mu nnyumba ne muzimba ennyumba. Like, it's good for people to learn characters of people and always see red flags and run. Katauka and the girl was doing interviews and I was like, now when did we get here? Sometimes I ask him like, tutu said di wano we tuli kati whereby omuntu akera kumacha nakabira omusajja mwagala otamidde weeswaziza oli muwala mulungi and things stay on the internet, My dad used to tell me, by the way, Kasuku, me, I used not to take my dad's advice. Yalinga ngamba, everyone listens to me apart from you. Things stay on the internet. Ogenda kubeera n'omusajja tomorrow then.
Bakulabe ng'oli awo. Yes, so actually nabaga nti olusi there's that kind of sound of mine that trended a lot. Like sometimes you just take someone's number, then you think, I'm going to call this person. She takes me through all this drama.
And she calls you at night time and you're married.
And you're like, you know what?
Let me leave it.
Let me just go home and watch TV.
Of course, like peace matters a lot, and that's what most girls don't know. You have to give his man his peace. Let him do, and let a man look for you. Me, I like it when someone looks for me.
Nekate nakentegedde akalala k'ogambye.
Akaliba.
Abasajja ebigambo muyina bingi.
Ugandan men, they can lie. Yo.
Abawala baagala action.
Ugandan.
The problem with Ugandan girls is one. Like I've met like the girls we call the ish and everything, but this is a girl who you're going to say hi. You send her a meal, and she's so receptive. She's like, yeah, so how are you? Like we are now talking, Then? But in Uganda, you send a babe a million, and then she feels like she's still doing you a favor. You're trying to buy her heart, we understand. But the
craziest part, nze kati kankugambe waliwo abawala bemmanyi whereby ate kati gwokoze kinene nomuwa 1 million. Abawala bagenda mu bbaala. Omanyi abawala kati, let me show you this clip would be good for TikTok. abawala b'e Kampala agenda mu bbaala nga talina wadde nga alina mikwano gye bali basatu tebalina wadde omanyi kye bakola waba akumanyi by the way Kasuku that's why some men don't go out anymore out there in the clubs zino ez'amaanyi nga bagenda mu bufunda bwabwe omanyi kye bakola aweereza Kasuku nangamba Kasuku send me a drink n'aweereza Brian send me a drink Frank send me a drink bonna no baweereza boto kati boto zilinganga nnya kati kuki
mmeeza
snappings netagenze wadde n'ekikumi in the pocket kati kwabeera muweereza obeera omuyambi ekinene abawala b'e Kampala bali ku muwenge gwe baliko kyekinene kyabwe like kibimulaga nti naali so. And even here in Uganda, Ugandan men are stingy. If a man sends you 1 million, and Ugandan girls they don't appreciate.
Thank you.
They don't appreciate. And you know what I've realized about us women, Kasuku in Uganda? Omusajja atakuwa nnyo time, ate gwowa time. Gw'oyagala okulaga nti omwagala nnyo omukoledde buli kimu. Ate omusajja wakukolera buli kimu.
Abakiyenje.
Tosobola kubeerawo n'omugamba eka muweerezeeyo ebimuli leero. Eka mutwaleko ku spa.
Like girls, omukazi ng'akusasulira spa.
Why no? If
you do those things, Sheila.
If someone has invested in me over 300 million, 400 million, or done, something for me, or given me like on my birthday, someone has sent me probably 20 million, 30 million. What do I lose sending you a bouquet of flowers? What do I lose saying, babe, let me take you to the spa? And that is the problem. Kati ate wetusanga bano our age mates. Kati oyo ate gwo 1 million 5 ate 10 eza music nze banaye abayimbi nabavaako. Okitege ate
n'osanga bakukola bubi.
Aya.
Obeeyongera.
Really the craziest part is like you do things because you want to grow people and you want us to grow together. We are together, we are the same age, but sometimes ate ya agenda late ate naafuna omuntu nga yamulabanga king kubanga kati gwe huo he's not what
alowooza yakimala.
Yeah, but if you get like someone, and this is a message out there, if you have a man who is taking care of you and all that, if let's say he's filming, let's say it's Kasuku is filming, he's filming, send a bouquet of flowers.
Okiwulidde madam.
Yeah, today say, oh babe, breakfast in bed.
Or kitegedde, you come naked.
Yes. Wear lingerie. And let me tell you Kasuku, women in Uganda, they know how to attract a man. But they don't know how to keep a man.
Very important.
Keeping a man is one of the things that's why bamu bagamba oyo muwala mulogo. Oba oyo muwala malaya oba yetunda kuongwanga abasajja bamuwa ssente okitegeera. Naye nga just buntu butono oyambadde lingerie leero
omwana n'akusanga kati nga wano nga wenna yuwa.
By the way, let me tell you, because abala b'e Kampala, they don't take care of themselves. Oyinogenda mu Turkish bath, ne bakukuuta bulungi n'obeera clean. After your period, you're gonna okola oba steaming, oba n'okozesa boric acid, buli kimu ne kivaayo.
Nabagamba abantu nga baŋŋamba nti bino ebiwala yaffe ebiriroko byebiteri ne bagamba nti bannaayi abawala be muyita high end beekola ebintu n'agenda n'akola steaming.
Steaming, Turkish bath, and also like girls, they have to drink like cranberry juice, they have to Google these things. You drink cranberry juice like every morning. Made, I call it some okra and like mixed with watermelon or pineapple juice. It doesn't have to necessarily, some people are peeing, but if you're peeing and you see your urine is yellow, of course there's a problem. You have to, and also the alcohol we're drinking, Kasuku, needs to be cleansed out
on the body.
You have to cleanse it out.
Tips.
No, for real. You make sure. Like I wouldn't do surgery. Ne waliwo abawala bamina mukwano gwange yandaze recently batandise okukola surgery e Kampala mbadde sikimanyi nangamba by the way Sheila nakoze surgery naina these holes when people injection holes nangamba imagine you go on a yacht cruise and a boat you're shaking your bum, me I have to wear a 3-piece waba sente ozina ngo ekyokufixing agenda okikola ki
okifixing nakuzaati bakoze obubina
okitegere
then bakoze ne stomach obugenda ne bakunuunamu essavu naye oba tokyalya nnyo waliwo yadda ng'akasuku nkutwale bakusikemu essavu ne mugaa kyayagala emmere.
But even that, you still have to go to the gym.
Yes,
you still have to go to the gym and maintain, like, people don't, abawala beekyawa n'omusanga the hand is like this, the tongue is like this. Engwe izayambadde zonna. People don't invest in good perfumes. Like when you walk, like the perfume needs to walk with you. Ochitegeera. Nze me I've had people, nze actually I've been guys a lot. Most friends of mine are guys. Newa webamala okwebaka n'abawala, there's a word they use in Luganda to ensure like was she smelling or something. I don't know what it's called. So nabagamba, but what does that mean? Nabagamba banayishira bawala be Kampala.
Which word is that?
I don't know. I forgot what it means. I have to like call someone. Let me try call someone. Should I call the person?
Mukubira otubuulire kigambo.
Kigambo bakiyita ki?
Abawala bawunyisa mu Kampala wano.
Let me call him.
Ate bemanyize n'okuggyako mu bifo nga bino kubanga bannaasi. Mbeera ebeera ndala.
Don't take care of themselves like a lot here. And it's bad. Ate abawala balowooza babeera mu kugula ebyo ebintu babiyita. Peter. Ndi wano ku Kasuku live mbadde mbuuza. Kiri ekigambo bakiyita batya to mean that abawala bawonya? Nga omaze okwebaka nabo bakola ki?
Balimu mbombo.
Balimu embombo.
Wali okiwuliddeko?
Nani ekyo?
Mbombo.
Like
mbombo.
Yeah, MBU. Kale bye. Kati ne mbabuuza what does that mean? Agamba gwe Sheila gwe tomanya abawala b'e Kampala. Balimu ebyo kati the most people who make money in Uganda are those singers. More water, more tightening, but because there's already those things are gonna make you feel a certain type of way or make you like it's going to mess up with your pH balance. Go like a feminine wash or berenga, you know, no one is gonna go down on you if you like. And you know men have their tricks. Atandi Kampala wala unyiriza wo bichi. Feminine, like be clean, like. The other day I was on holiday and I got like yogurt, the probiotic yogurt, and I was using it like I was showering with it, and my friend was like, but for her she's like, muzungu, she's half white, so she's like, but Sheila, she even posted the other day, she's like, I've never seen anyone with good feminine care like you, Sheila. And I told her, you Google and see, like yogurt
So
itself.
probiotic yogurt does what?
No, you have to use it like to wash down there.
Down, yeah? Like you pass yogurt.
Yeah, because it helps like with yeast and stuff. Like mostly after your period, you need to be, fresh and all that stuff. So instead of investing on things like...
So when someone goes down on you, they feel like yogurt?
They feel like it's fresh.
Or chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Things like that. But people babera besonseka ebintu bihabs bichebyo. Kati omuntu watuuka nga once already the pH balance is already like, mess. But these are normal things whereby you have to drink cranberry juice. You make your okra and pineapple juice or okra with watermelon or with any kind of, because you're cleansing your system.
Senga Sheila.
Never.
You should put wali ku duuka lyo. Otekewo senga Sheila. Gash lax.
Like Laxaria lax and all. But
Gash lax.
You know why I'm telling you this is that most times now girls are focusing on akoze makeup, akoze wig. Nenga yerabidde nti nera omusajja gwagenda oba gwadetinga agenda mujjamu engoye.
Zonna. N'omutuukako.
That's why njagala nnyo oyo Glomuwala Gloria Bush yabeera akugamba kituufu. Ezo niko zambala it's not good.
Yeah.
All the time.
Atulidde leero.
At least woyambala at least kagistring ako. It's good. Like olaba cotton oyo akukwata. Remember the heat is crazy. You know? Wakati nze mine wonya abantu abebikirira like that sometimes in the heat. I would take like 6 showers a day if I was wearing like that. But of course it's their culture or Islam. But also now for that kind of like if you're wearing like that, then also your cleanliness level has to be up there. So yeah.
Bagamba emboozi tebankadde nga siggwaginyumya. We've really had it's been worth there. Yes.
Anytime now.
Now, kati tukubanja, me and Shalom tukubanja a trip to South Africa.
But Shalom, tulemesezo ogende South Africa uchimwe.
Sente yaina nemuga.
But now it's winter, he should prepare so that we go by spring.
That's around what, August?
Maybe like August, September, then summer, October, November. Yeah, because I also was supposed to go recently, but I was like, it's
winter
gonna be
started?
Cold. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it starts like now. It starts to be cold.
I think I do winter for like what? For like 4 months.
So now we have to think around
Yeah.
Europe.
And I want to go to Cape Town.
Cape Town is beautiful.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Like for me, I feel like South Africa is the best place I've traveled to, and yet I've traveled so many places.
And I've told people that, no, you're Namugamba.
South Africa
That
is the
someone
best.
asked me where could you want to stay.
Yeah.
I'll tell them South
There's
Africa.
a little bit of LA there, like in Cape Town, there's a street you go, it's like LA. There's a place you go, like Camps Bay, it's like Miami. Like you have a bit like in Joburg, there's a place you go, a street, it's like the UK.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bit of every.
And then it also has that Ugandan feel.
Yeah.
Somehow you feel like you meet
they
so
love
many
partying.
Ugandans and they love partying
They
and
like
you know.
drinking. They drink more than Ugandans. Alcohol there is so cheaper.
I told people, they told me, I told Natambula nyo. I told them,
I've
guys,
traveled like quite a number of places, and for me, it's
South
still my
Africa would
favorite.
still cut it for me.
Yeah, because it has a bit of Europe, US, and Africa.
Yeah.
Even the weather, like it's good. It's a nice.
The views expressed on this program or commentary are solely of the individuals providing them and do not represent or reflect the official policy or position of this YouTube channel or its management.